Being a dad's a great blessing. Love my kids and wife.
Mhm. Let's start with you introducing yourself.
I'm Shad. Today is my birthday. I made it to 50 years, and she's interviewing me.
Yay.
I'm so excited.
Do you want to tell us anything else about yourself, your hobbies or things you like to do, your family?
Let's see. Been married to Trina for since 1994. I have 3 kids. Tyler, who finished his mission in Vietnam. Lola's graduated from BYU, Idaho, in apparel entrepreneurship. And Greg just finished high school and has got his mission call.
Awesome.
And I work for AT&T.
Okay. So let's start with you. Let's look back to your childhood.
My childhood,
Yeah.
scary.
No. What was your favorite things to do when you were a kid?
Play with trains,
Yeah.
or anything that used a battery, or take stuff apart. Mom would take me to the DI to buy stuff to take apart, so I'd stop taking apart the good stuff at home.
Yeah. I remember you took apart an Armatron. Do you remember that?
Yep, and then put it back together. It was like a
Every
puzzle.
tiny little gear, screw, all laid out on your bed. And then you'd put the whole thing back together.
Yep, I do remember.
Do you still have that?
No,
No. I feel like you had it for a long time.
yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
Okay, what was your first job?
The first job I remember getting paid for was working for Dennis Westerberg at Baskin Robbins,
Mm-hmm.
doing yard work and cleaning the store, which was really they they would give me a razor blade to scrape up the old floor wax around the edges on the linoleum floor. It was tons of fun, but I got paid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the first real job I guess I had was working for a computer management center, and I would write software and then I would clean, vacuum after hours when they were done. But I got to learn how to code and work with mainframe computers, and that was a lot of fun for me, being around that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. So I know you have a knack or gift or a talent for fixing things and creating things, anything electrical or technological. Can you tell me when you first realized, like, I have something, maybe a gift or something a little bit more unique than others around me?
Um, I don't know if there was a like an aha moment. It's just something that always kind of came natural.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people could paint or color, or
Yeah.
just something that was, like you said, a gift or a talent that just came about. Just taking stuff apart and eventually learning how to put it back together.
Yeah. Do you feel like that has been more of a blessing or a curse?
I definitely think it's been a blessing.
Yeah. You've helped a lot of people.
Yeah, and it's been nice to be able to like fix a lawnmower instead of have to take it to a repair shop, or
Yeah.
uh, we built our house, and we wired it and did a lot of the hardwood floor and the tiling, and so it's definitely come in handy.
For sure. What do you feel is the most rewarding thing you've created or fixed?
Created or fixed? Let's see. Probably the kids. Having kids.
That's awesome.
Didn't have to fix them. They came pre-programmed, ready to go.
I bet they needed some correction sometimes.
They've been really good kids. We've been really blessed with great kids.
Yeah, I love that. So, how did you, moving forward in your life, kind of decide your career and your path forward that way?
Um, Gosh, I don't know how I didn't really decide. It just kind of felt like opportunities were presented, and that if I didn't take the opportunity, I'd be, crazy not to accept those opportunities. But getting started in the cellular business, I actually was interviewing for the same job as another fellow and actually got to know him pretty good, and then ended up working for him later,
Hmm.
which has taken me on the current career path I'm on now. So, yeah, it's been a good career. I mean, right now I kind of feel like an office troll. I don't get out as much. I sit behind a computer, but it works, pays the bills.
Let's talk about your love story in your life. How did
Trina?
you find your wife, and tell us about all of
How
that?
did I find Trina? I had a roommate that didn't want to go alone to visit a girl he met at the library. So I tagged along, and Trina was one of that girl's roommates, and I noticed that she didn't stop looking at me. Her eyes were always on me, so I thought, she must be special in some way. So I asked her out to the devotional, because we were going to Rick's at the time, and she said, yeah, and that's kind of how it started. Found out that her dad ran an electronic shop, and that she was familiar with a lot of electronic things, that radios, and just, it was pretty cool to find somebody that was a great match.
You guys are good for each other.
Yeah, we are. She's great for me.
Yeah. Can you share some of your feelings about your family and becoming a father?
It makes me cry. Not being a dad's a great blessing. I love my kids and wife.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to talk when you're crying.
Yeah. In your life, do you feel, well, I'm sure you have, everybody has overcome challenges and faced some things. What kind of things do you feel like you've overcome and moved forward through in life?
Well, I need to knock on wood, because I think helping Trina through her health struggles has been the biggest challenge, but I don't really think that I've been hit with any big things that were, a challenge. So I mean, like, you've lost a baby, Sherry lost a husband, but nothing like that.
Yeah. What advice would you give to your younger self?
What advice do I give to my younger self? Probably one of the things I wish I'd stuck with is the piano practice. But other than that, just be patient, and yeah, things kind of worked out okay. So keep the faith, stick to what you know is right.
What has been something that has helped you to keep a good perspective through your life and to have kind of an optimistic attitude? You seem like a pretty upbeat, like, have a good attitude about things, but what do you think has kept you grounded and things through your life?
Trina's helped keep me grounded, keep my feet on the ground. I think a lot of experience with being involved with the kids, whether it's scouting or volunteering at the schools, doing dances, just being involved with the kids in service activities, helping out, has probably kept me grounded. I don't know. Work for things, and don't expect a free handout.
What are you looking forward to? So you hit the big 5-0 now. What are you looking forward to in life?
Well, I don't know. Empty nest. The kids are great, and they're quiet, and they're fun. But I'm looking forward to seeing the kids move on and grow.
Mhm. Do you have any other things that you would like to share or have on record for like your kind of a time capsule for your feelings and thoughts in this time in your life?
No, not really. Just stick to the things you know are true. Trina and I teach a primary class,
Mhm.
and it's the basics. You know, life isn't complicated. Just stick to the say your prayers and um, study your scriptures and stay active in the church, and that's about the only thing I could say. It's not complicated. You just stick with the simple things.
Mhm. Stay close to Jesus.
Yep.
That's good. Okay. Is there anything else?
Thanks for interviewing me.
Yep.
I didn't expect to get all teary-eyed,
That's good. Okay.
even when you told me the questions beforehand.
Yeah.
Pressure's on with the bright light.
Yeah. Yeah, the light is bright. Okay, thank you.